Hello everybody and welcome back to my Spanish Free Pata series. We are getting near the end, I do believe. I do want you guys to let me know what you think about me holding on to this great engineer just for the Apollo program. It's probably not the wisest use of resources, but everything else that was worthwhile was already gobbled up. We still have a lot of text to blow through and such, so game's not over yet, but probably will be sooner rather than later. Alright, temple here. Yep, nothing else worth building. We're at peace and yada yada yada. Alright, so we just keep hitting the buttons, I guess. I wish it was a little bit more interesting, but at this point I don't really think it is. He can come there on his way over, so this guy can just chill. I can see everything I need to from there. He's heading down to... Oh, good, he'll get there just in time. Not bad at all. It's unfortunate this guy can't disembark this turn, but... Excuse me, embark this turn. That should be all cleared up by the time that guy gets there. And I gotta remember to keep one of my next oils coming back. Everybody's producing research. It's a beautiful sight to see. I wish I had more cities to do it with. Alright, now these turns. Somebody had left a comment about how fast the turns are passing. And as you can see here, it goes slower as the game gets later. A lot more things the game has to crunch. I'm going to go stow this in Barcelona, just because it's near the capital and I can run over there and rush whatever I need to while hiding in the safety of the city. More of a formality than anything. I don't think that's very necessary at this point. Yep, if I could embark there, I could 1, 2, 3, 4 and dock, but nope. No such luck. That's going to be a single shot, no doubt. Already addressing that. Seville has grown. Yeah. I already got the policy for great merchants being acquired faster. Don't know how useful it's going to be, but... Okay, we got visibility there. Where did my boat go? Battleship, ironclad. Ironclad's the one that needs coal. Oh, that is the ironclad. Okay, so what am I thinking of? Caravel. Where's my caravel? Sleeping in the bay. Don't need him to... He was right in front of my face and I didn't even notice. That's okay. We'll come up here for visibility. Yep, we're back to playing that visibility game. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty. For the most part, railroads are all done. We'll get this guy started over here. And he'll have that tile done next turn. In my borders, I just got a few farm tiles here, hill up there, some forest. Okay, so mostly everything. Oh, and there's the farm. We'll get started on that. Otherwise, everything's water, which is fine. Yep, worked that. It's a very, very good tile. Oil and oil. So now we have 2. We do need to hold on to 1. Because the next ones aren't coming back for another 13 turns. And I'll probably have my boat back to my empire by then. So we'll just put him to sleep. The intent is 1 is going to... Oh, can I land? I can. How am I getting 5? See, I just don't know these things. But that's okay, because this will be cleared next turn. That's very good. I'm happy about that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start on lumber mills where we don't have them. No real reason. Back to Warsaw with you. Yep, we're just kind of in a holding pattern here, waiting for the end to come. Gotta keep an eye on that, because once it hits 1500 we can get another great scientist. Nope, sorry, that's my oil. You can't has it. Oh, Hong Kong desires trade route. Again, we had one going to them, but it got pillaged. Sneak attack. Kill the Polish spy. Happy to do it. Lots of aluminum. Hong Kong desires trade route. And Geneva desires trade route. Well, that's unfortunate because I just sent out a land trade route. Alright, so the next boat and caravan that's up. Let's see, we got a caravan coming up in 3 turns. It's just Toledo to Warsaw. We'll do that. Okay, on to rocketry. Once that's finished, we can rush Apollo, I think. Alright, all the railroads are done. So, how soon does it take you to get there? 2 turns? Go for it. Yep. Now the railroads are done, I'll probably end up being able to dismiss at least 1 more worker. I don't see a reason not to just chill there. Clear it. Clear it and get back in the water. Oh, it's a hill? Yeah, that's unfortunate because I can move 5 units at a time in water. So, while I got people over here, let's get some visibility. Okay, there is a barbarian there, but it could be left over. Although you'd think not, because there was an archer and a brute, and that's a pikeman, so either way I'll have him come back through here, and these boats can scour, because I'm about to send a cargo ship to Hong Kong next opportunity. And it just occurred to me I didn't bother selling off all my aluminum. Nope. Would you like some aluminum instead? Yeah? Okay. Looks like he wants more, so even though it's not my turn, we'll try and take advantage of this. And one thing I like about this little exchange here is I don't think you can do this in stock game. I think you need to have the freedom of enhanced user interface. I could be wrong about that though, so don't quote me. Or if you do quote me, quote the fact that I said don't quote me. He wants it all. Well, good for him, because I forgot to sell it on my turn, so... Gold's not a problem for the rest of the game, even with any military upgrades I might need. And that's nice, because if something does jump off, I can just buy more units. Definitely mobility. Hatton has become a cultural site now. Makes sense. Alright, so you hop back in the water. You scour the coast. Alright. And he's just going to follow behind him. Madrid has grown. Okay. Still got specialist slots, so let's keep doing that. Florence is an Ogden. Not very useful. But whatever. Okay, and that's going to be the last of the railroad ties. Tiles. I don't know. What is that, a duplicate or something? Or is he just in the market for some extra happiness? Can find out here. Artists, okay. We have a natural great scientist in 4 turns. And a bought 1 and 2, so lots of science coming up here. Alright, and we still just have the 1 whale. But we got a couple more coming back in a moment, so I might sell it to him. I don't know. More gold, production, and culture. It really doesn't matter either way at this point. Oh, that's scintillating. You know what? At this point, I don't even think it's worth bothering for the free tourism. We'll just say, okay, we would rather have the border growth in Toledo at this point. And Seville second. After Cordoba. Cordoba's already got all the tiles we need. So let's move what we can into Toledo and then Seville. Right? Nobody else has really got any useful tiles that we would want. Well, I guess technically Seville doesn't either, but it's closest to our only other neighbor. Alright. Oh, and apparently we had a research agreement end. Not that you would notice. But we do have lots of gold, so maybe somebody will proposition us. Alright, land trade route is up. And it was Geneva that wanted it. So, is it more profitable from Santiago or Barcelona? I'm guessing Santiago. Well, let's find out. Geneva, Barcelona, and Santiago. Santiago by 0.1. Okay, we'll hug the coast. I'm not seeing any new camps, and this guy I'm guessing moves slower, so we can have dual scrubbing action. Get off there. There was a pikeman over here, we'll shoot him down. Because we can. Okay. Everything's still going good? Nope. And we're almost to the point where I can buy a great scientist. I don't want to forget that. I think it's funny that we got 2 of them back to back pretty much. Yep, lots of farmland that's pretty much useless. Santiago has grown. You know, since everybody's doing research, it might be worth it to just skip all these gold specialists and go straight for highest production. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Because Great Merchant, 68 turns. Wait. Oh, that's an engineer, not a merchant. Okay. Yeah, so let's just do that. We'll skip the gold people and go for production. Well, actually, no, because the specialists do give science as well, and I think that's probably going to be a higher yield than the fractional hammers that would go into research. I could be wrong about that, but get your butt to some friendly borders, because we have some oil for you, buddy. Doesn't matter if I end up on a hill or not. There was a pikeman like right here, so I don't know where he's hiding, but you get your butt to Geneva. That's actually worth getting, and that's also where I would send a merchant if I had one. Get that faith. That's what most directly translates into science at this point of the non-science currencies in the game. Alright, great science can be purchased. We already have great people chilling in those cities, so we'll just buy it here. Or does it have to be the holy city? Okay. Nope, great scientist, there it is. I thought it had to be the holy city for a second there. Does not appear to be the case. Alright, and this farm just finished up right as I grew another citizen, so wow, this city's really growing, huh? It's about to rival the, and we've got the happiness to support it all. Thanks to our many whales.
Välkommen.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy about that. Whales for truffles.
You?
Why not, right? Okay. This worker is done. I already got more workers than I need. Railroads are up, so see ya. Okay, we want him to heal, so we'll end him up in the border. And can you reach and upgrade? You can. Good deal. Now I don't have to worry about selling off that oil. Speaking of which, let me take a quick peek, because free spaceship factory, which is good. I'm just thinking I gotta start keeping some of my aluminum. I should have been more mindful of that. 8 turns, 7 turns. Okay, we got 1 coming back in 7, 2 more in 8. So I should be good. Geneva would give us aluminum. Okay, so maybe we get allied with Geneva, because it's starting to look like maybe I won't get aluminum back as much as I would want or need. Well, actually no, because I would build the part, contribute it to the... Okay, so my need for aluminum is fleeting, you could say. I'll just end up on the hill in case he decides to attack me. I can still reach him next turn. Okay, and I did buy the Great Scientist, so I am all set. Except for I just realized I left my coffee and my water on the breakfast bar, which is well out of my grasp. Wanted to wet the whistle. Alright, rocketry is in fact done. Let me try and rush Apollo. Can I do that? I can't? It won't let me rush Apollo. Do I have to have Apollo in order to get Hubble? Does not appear to be the case. So I can actually do Hubble as I'm... build spaceship parts. So I can get Hubble anyways. Man, that's a lot of stuff for one wonder. And it's nice too, because I've got a Great Scientist at the ready. So let's just go ahead and bomb. Yep, we'll have Hubble in a couple turns anyways. There's no more need to go here. And we are about at the point for this. In fact, if I base spaceship parts in advance, that frees up the productions in my cities to keep... And this will have the spaceship factory, so it can just... I'll just use it to build the spaceship parts that I'm building and buy the rest, because I'm approaching the ability to have 3 all bought. Did I not assign that? I thought I did. I was looking at it anyways. That's not good enough. Alright, 14 turns until next policy. I don't even know what I would take next. Alright, boats. Next trade route that is up is going to get sent to Hong Kong. So maybe I send my boats that way. Nah, it'll be fine. Cool. Okay, everything's good. Well, I should have known you can't rush Apollo. You really shouldn't want to, though. It's a total waste of a great engineer. But then that raises the question, what else would I use that other extra great engineer on? Alright, we are in the information and the great scientist has been born. So, before I get ahead of myself, cancel Apollo, rush Hubble. That I can be rushed. Oh, and it's going to take 2 turns after that. A spy has been recruited. Can you get city-state? I'm going to stick it in Geneva. Is that an option? Unassigned. Okay, move to Geneva. Okay, what does that do, I wonder? It says coup. I think that has to do with Belgrade election. Yeah, exactly that. Convincing one to flip. Monaco seeks a great merchant? Yeah, I'm actually building one. So does that mean the appearance of one or the deployment of one? Either way. I want Geneva because they have aluminum and I might... And they produce faith. So... What is my next tech? We want this one, right? Yeah. So we say atomic theory. And the great scientist should actually make it to where I learn it this term. Yeah. Yep. So my academies yield more, and now I can see uranium. I did not get a notification. And I'm not seeing any yet. Yeah, there's some uranium. Do I even need uranium? You know, in the end, this actually wouldn't have been a bad expand spot. I know it's in the tundra, but there's lots of tiles. And then I would have had the uranium. I don't think it's that important though. I don't think I need uranium. Yeah. Okay, this is the one expand I kind of wish I could have done if I had stayed at war with Brussels and taken it to have a foothold into there, because they have dyes and they had crabs. Like that would have been, and now I would have had 9 cities. Oh, I still kind of want to replay the map just to do that. Oh, uranium, uranium. Okay. Poland's gonna have some uranium. That's... Luckily, we'll be in space before that gets to be a problem. I'm almost certain. So, Monaco seeks... I think I already... Yeah, I already did those. Alright, so tech. On to fusion. Because we want to get to advanced ballistics, so we can just start pumping out those parts sooner rather than later. Alright, just chill. Visibility, that's all we're doing there. Oh! Okay, I don't really care about him. I do kind of want to find out where he came from, but if it's not a problem. He was feeding Barcelona. Barcelona's just about saturated. Is there another city that would be worth feeding internally? Seville could use some. Toledo's still not working. Yeah, okay. We'll feed Toledo. Sure, why not? We don't need the money. Wish I had a cargo ship to send them at this point, really. Let's see. Oh, we already moved that guy. Okay. Caravel. Okay. We'll just send it down here to kind of be... It's really not important, actually. Finish that. We only got a few tiles to finish up. Alright, the game's almost in cruise mode. Oh, and I upgraded a boat, so I actually have... why not just give me open borders back? No? Alright, well then it's not important. Can I switch? No, I can't. How about you buy my iron instead? Okay. He's not interested in the iron. I forgot to sell it on my turn when I upgraded my boat. I wasn't paying attention. That's the problem with my gameplay style, is I kind of like get into a sense of complacency, get to be runaway status, and then just kind of like gloss over stuff like this because I'm so eager to just get it over with. Okay, so let's see if we can remember to get the marble back into our trade network. Choose host. What's he gonna choose? Whatever. Yep, I'll probably just embark next turn so I can move 5 tiles at a time instead of 2. Yep, got a bunch of farms that are meaningless here. Am I missing something here? No, Hubble's gonna be up, and in the text that we're gathering, there's not any new Manhattan project. Yeah, there's not any new wonders. Missile, guided missile. These all take uranium. No, the guided missile does not. Cheap unit that may be used once to damage enemy units or cities. That looks like it would be so much fun. Alright. Okay, so we'll have a spaceship factory next turn, but I don't think we can actually build or buy parts until we finish Apollo. So we'll have to do that. Yay, 2 great scientists. Free spaceship factory. And we happen to finish nuclear fusion. Ivory to Theodora ended. We can actually... Yeah, because now money's starting to get useful again. To the tune of 3,000 at a time, I think. If I remember correctly. Lungs for culture. I got it unlocked, but I don't even know how useful it's going to be. Alright, we got a couple of great scientists, so... advanced ballistic, just bomb. Yep. Alright. You finish up Apollo. What tech would we want next? We got to get into nanotech and particle physics, which is going to require ecology. Combustion destroyer. That's an upgrade for an ironclad, which would free up my caravel to get ironcladded on up to destroyer. So let's do that next, I guess. We need it for nanotech, I believe. And I literally have nothing for my great engineer to do. Pentagon, but spaceship factory I've already got, and I didn't need the aluminum for. Oh yeah, aluminum. When is that coming back? 4 turns. Oh, 3 turns for 1 and then 4 turns. I think that'll be enough because I can just add the parts to the spaceship at that point. Yeah, this will allow me to like make use of my resources a little bit better. So, bomb. Okay, I guess you can learn 2 techs in 1 turn. So I guess onto ecology. I wouldn't actually build a solar plant at this point. I mean, obviously I have a city next to desert, but like we're pretty much getting to the end of the game here. Like I'm not in my faith. This is what I was talking about as far as building temples. My faith's not going to get up to where it needs to be in time to even be relevant. If I could have gotten one more great scientist, then the temples would have been worth it. But it's looking like that wasn't the case. Really, I'm not versed enough with the end game to have been able to project it that one way or the other. So, yeah. Alright, so this great engineer literally has nothing to do. He can build manufactory, but... And with that one policy I have, its yield would be increased. Yeah, so that grain engineer is basically completely wasted. For all I know, you can rush a spaceship part. So we'll go put him to sleep in the capital, but if that's not the case, we got gold, we got time to build something. In fact, we gotta save the gold to buy the last 2 parts, so the first 4 parts will have to be built, but not until Apollo is up, right? Borders grown, that's unimportant. Don't care. Toledo. You can finally start working university slots. It's misleading when I said that because I was working like research lab and public school ahead of it. In fact, I usually populate the great people from the bottom up so that I don't have to scroll down as much. Alright, the capital is rocking them specialists. Alright, let's start paying attention. Let's focus here. You can actually upgrade to machine gun. Okay. I think everything's in order. Whatever. I'm going to space. It's like that one video. I forget who did it, and I apologize to the people who made it, but they had a Civ council where they had some people dressed up like the world leaders. It was really funny. And at the end of it all, one of them was just like, "You guys do what you want, I'm going to space." And it was really funny. Zurich has a new ally. Well, that's not the one I was worried about. I was worried about Geneva, so I don't actually care. Sure, why not? Golden Age over. Well, Marble is back, so we're going to keep it for a turn. He's the only one that wants whales. You ready to give me 7, buddy? Oh, he is. Good. Don't care. Don't care. I don't think I need to care. Cargo ship. Let's send it to Hong Kong. Looks like from Santiago is best, so let's just do it. Okay. You can finish up there. What's going on in the capital? I want to keep an eye on that. No, I gotta hold on to that for now. I don't know how many I need, but there's no reason to take risks. So, okay. Actually, it doesn't even matter at this point. My great people, like, they're just not gonna come out. So we're really just doing that for the science. Okay. Okay, so I can sell off my marble now. Right? Yeah, happiness is doing plenty good. He would like it. Probably has an ancient wonder he needs to build or something. I did want to, as a goof, look at how long it would take to build solar plant. 5 turns, huh? How much research am I actually buildings, specialists, population, extra from popular city modifier 100%. Does it actually tell me? Oh, 25% of production. So right now it's 25 per turn, science per turn. And after 5 turns it would be +5 and +15%. That's not insignificant. Let's try it out. I think I got the game won either way. Let's try it out. Solar plant, yeah. We'll try it out. Alright, we were going to particle physics and nanotech. Let's see, telecommunications, nuclear sub, bomb shelter, CN tower, global population, produces a free broadcast tower in all cities. Oh, and I built them all. +1 population in each city and +1 happiness per city. Okay, well that would give my great engineer something to do. So let's just do that. There might have been a city or two that I didn't build a broadcast tower in, so that's fine. All of this is relatively meaningless once Apollo's done. Can't believe how long it's taking. Like the eras and everything's just flying by. In fact, I'm gonna have to coordinate the building of all this stuff. Okay, so I have 3 aluminum, which means I would only be able to do 3 spaceship parts at a time. Yeah, make it me, I dare you. Oil, lots and lots of oil. Well, I mean, gold is very important, now, especially since I only have the aluminum to build 3 parts at once, so I would need to buy 3. So that's actually really good, but whatever. Let's just get these out of here.
Ομολογείτε. Ομολογείτε.
She wants a mojito? Is that what she's saying?
Sambano. You?
Alright. Definitely holding on to the aluminum though. Caravan, what were you doing? Warsaw, is that the best option? Sure. No, could go to Attila's court. We are sending so much science to Warsaw. It's not even funny. Alright, let's move almost as far as we can go and then upgrade. I haven't even been paying attention. Are any of these units upgradable? No. What about you? You are. Bazooka Joey. I wasn't even paying attention to that. And I'm dancing with the goddamn bazooka. Bazooka Joey. I was actually stranded in Seattle when I first heard that song, so still remember walking the streets around the block. Fear my might. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, what is my military looking like compared? Yeah, Everybody's just getting dwarfed. It's funny when you think about it, because there were points in the game where we were actually afraid that we were going to get jumped. Geneva has a new ally. Okay. That's going to be a problem. I don't care about the elections, but... Well, actually, at this point, I guess I don't even care about the faith game. Cargo ship. I didn't just build it, and I'm not seeing the previous route anywhere. Oh, I bet you I know why, because I have my cities collapsed. Cordoba, that's right. Alright, Cordoba's actually doing fine at this point, so no point in sending it there. Actually, there's no point to anything at this point, but so I'll just move it over to Barcelona. I don't have one from Barcelona to Toledo, do I? Barcelona to Madrid. Okay. We'll just send it over to Barcelona. We'll feed Toledo. I don't think it's going to matter at this point, but whatever. Alright, so... Actually, I have lunch plans soon, so I gotta be wrapping this up. But at the same time, we are so close. Kinda wanna just let it ride. No, and stop asking. In fact, if I'm gonna let this ride, I gotta be right back. Sure. I'm gonna set my headset down for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Just had to run and grab my drinks. I was getting parched. Horses? Are you serious? I got bazookas and you guys are still interested in horses? The world has evolved, my friends. Feed Toledo. Yep, that'll be more science immediately, and then we go from there. Alright, with that worker there, I actually can move him around a bit. Alright. Come on, Apollo, we're all waiting on you. I'm tired of getting bugged for my aluminum. Deal with it. I'm friends with everybody, so I don't have to war and stuff. Ooh, happiness just dipped, I think. Toledo has grown. More science. Barcelona has grown. Oh wow, Barcelona's booming too. This is so satisfying. Those first two cities I had, and now they each have a guild and they're working every single specialist slots. Monaco has a new ally. We can actually... Yeah, there's no need to. Wow. Am I actually at risk of, like, losing to Greece in the diplomatic victory? Oh, that's Sweden. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's funny. The semi-trucks, yeah. Hoot-de-doo. Hoot-de-doo. Oh, look at that. There's something to go beat up over there. So you hang back for the visibility at home while he go beats people up. I don't think... No, I was going to say we'll send him too, but... Whatever, we're trying to just win, so... Not too worried about it. Come on, Apollo. Nope. Actually, I think it's okay, and maybe even a good thing that I got Hubble so much sooner than Apollo. Because now once Apollo's up, we just get everything going while we're winning. On the other hand, we are now 2 turns away from getting more aluminum back, so it looks like I could have probably sold off some aluminum. care, don't care. We'll see if she'll let us keep it going.
Μέλι.
Reaffirming my friendship with Attila probably was a bad idea. There wasn't actually necessary for any reason. Alright, go back to research. Oh yeah, I forgot about the recycling centers. 126 now. So I gave up 5 turns of 25% of 100, and now I'll be doing 125% of 126. So that's an extra 5 per turn. So that would take 25 turns to be profitable. Probably was, but obviously the margin is so thin it cannot be for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blast them so hard. Is there like overkill bonuses in this game? Yep. I wanted marble back, but I got it back at one point, so that's not even a factor. Oh, finally somebody else is getting an ideology. Huh? Why is he in the water, I wonder? Seems like everybody's always plotting, but nobody's ever actually doing. Alright, so just as a goof, I want to see... Wait, do I have... Yeah, I do have boosters and whatever. So, if I say that I want to build the cockpit, can I rush it? I cannot. Okay. So, CN Tower it will be. Okay, so... let us build the cockpit. It's going to take 12 turns. And this is the city with the spaceship factory, right? Yes. Okay, so this is the best case scenario, 12 turns. Who are my next 2 highest production? 79, 126, 78. But this is off land, and I don't want to risk my parts getting intercepted just as a matter of best practices. So what I'm thinking is, let's clear this out. I only have 3 aluminum right now. Let's build a booster here. And no, not research, booster. And since I'm bothering with the spaceship parts, let's get these off here. Go for maximum production while we're doing that. Am I actually working that? I am, because I just grew. Production. So that means now that tile can be used by the city easily. And then we'll build a booster over here. Start clearing these guys out. Okay. So 10 turns until growth with working it that way. 48 turns until growth working it that way. And that's fine, we don't actually need the growth. So this is max production here, whereas over here we do actually have a tile we can make use of too. That would be better production, but once that citizen grows, we'll just let it work for hammer tile. I think that's good. Alright, so 2 boosters are being built there. We'll go ahead and say build a booster here, and then in a turn or 2, next turn when aluminum frees up, we'll just buy the cockpit, add it, and then we'll be on deck to have everything built and bought in a timely fashion. I think that works out. Oh yeah, I already addressed that. Byzantium has done order, so now we are apart in that way. International games, we'll just say no to the religion. Boat. Where are you going? Lodge. Okay, whatever. It does not matter at this point. He's just coming here because the borders are growing. Yep. Okay. All that's settled. I do want 1 aluminum back. I forget. I think I had 2 coming back. No, it was 3 coming back, so I could have said yes to her. But that's okay. Happiness. What's going on with happiness? It's at 0. We are in unhappiness.
Sam.
Fails. International Games has passed. Research agreement is finished. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Okay, we have a happiness problem. And we have extra aluminum. Alright. Oh, happiness is it? Oh, yeah, because I placed... Oh, that's where all my happiness went. I took my specialists out. Okay. Well, at least now I know, so if I get into unhappiness, I can just start putting specialists back. I totally spaced on that part. Alrighty, so telecommunications is done. Let's go ahead and switch to CN Tower and give our great engineer something to do. And now that my civilian is used up, let's go ahead and buy the cockpit. Right, because I was building boosters. So buy the cockpit. That takes up one of the aluminum. Oh, does it not? I thought spaceship parts... Whatever. Oh, because I bought the cockpit and I'm not building the booster, that's why. Alright. So we can sell off 2, but we're going to hold on to the 1 so that we... And then we'll be able to buy the other 2 parts. Okay. Need 45 influence. So if I give 1,000 gold, yeah, that ups our faith intake by 8. I don't know if that's going to give us a new scientist sooner, but it does also address the happiness issue. Yeah. It was funny watching that unit try to shoot my guy. Alright, I think I'm back on track. I think I understand everything that's happening here right now. Nope, we're not going to be in the game long enough for that to expire, I do not suspect. Oh, well, thank you. Horses, huh? I still think it's funny, I'm building spaceships parts. And people are still talking about... Oh, really? Well, Sweden might. It's almost not worth my time to set these trades up, but they might just hound me if I don't. That's okay. Okay. Good, as long as it's not Germany, that's fine. Or, I mean, Greece. Aluminum from... Oh, and I did get aluminum. Wow. Okay. Let's add you to the spaceship. So it actually frees up an aluminum. Of course, I'm going to need that aluminum right back. Aluminum. Where am I getting? I'm getting imported 3 from Geneva. So I got to treat this like it's 2. And I need 1. So I could sell 1 off right now. We already know she's not going to give me full value. Alright. There we go. Okay. Nothing to do. Nope. My aluminum. Doesn't the CN Tower also provide happiness? Oh yeah, it was +1 growth and +1 happiness in every city. Now I remember. Yeah. Okay. So we were never... Oh, but the 2 offset one another. That's why it didn't change, I'm guessing. Alright. Do we actually have to address every one of these? Okay, he must have grown naturally this turn, so... yeah. Santiago was about to grow anyways. It will not grow again before the spaceship part is done, so let's just do max production. Literal max production. I know it's just a difference between... Oh, I already addressed that. Cordoba. Specialists. Specialists make for less unhappiness, so that is what we're doing. Yeah, we're already up to 6 just from slotting specialists. Literally has no other useful tiles, so specialist you go. And Madrid as well. He's going to build a spaceship part, but I don't actually need to go max production. On the other hand, I got no other useful tile to work, so max production-ish. Okay, research agreement is over. Excuse me. Searches for science. Yeah, I'm not going to be around to collect, though. That's okay. I don't need that science. Can I one-shot him? Yeah. Okay. So he's just gonna chill in the capital. He can chill in Seville. That rhymes. Alright. Spaceship parts coming along nicely. Have 3 boosters going in. One turn right after another. This one will go, this one will get produced, move go, while this one's moving nearer, and then move go. In fact, we'll probably just city hop. I'm sure with the railroads I could have gone all the way, but whatever. Rough, why not? May adopt policy. I don't think I need anything at this point. Happiness from every local wonder. Covert action. Nah. Too late to matter. We'll just do the national wonder thing because I can always build more. Geneva election rigged. Neat. Okay, chill. We are good. Oh, you know what? I should probably just park him right outside the capital. That way he's not getting in the way of all the spaceship parts that are going to be flowing in. You know, I think of all the space victories I've ever done, as far as timing the construction of the parts and actually acquiring the text for the last parts, I don't think I've ever done it quite this well, so I'm really pleased with that. I mean, when you consider how not well versed with the late game I am, and how I haven't actually played the game too much for years. Wine, huh? That was from Geneva. I could do that. Or Sydney, I mean. 23. Why not? I got all the money I need. In fact, I could just start going around buying out greases. Because I'm allied with Sydney, that gets me the wine. Victory status. Diplomatic. Turns until next world leader proposes 6 delegates to win. 44 delegates who control 8. Well, I don't have infinite gold, but right before that happens I could probably do something. Particle physics. Come on back home. Don't know what he was doing. Was it one of mine? Madrid, yeah, I don't need that. Actually need gold more than anything, so we'll just send it to whoever's highest. 10, 6, 6, 10, 10, 13, there you go. Not even going to bother transplanting it or looking it up, because we are just going to fly through these turns, because the game's pretty much over. I see a great engineer is coming, I don't even know what that would go to. Oh wait, you can gift. Okay, this is a useful. So 20 and 12, that's not good enough. So Greece is trying, but he only has half of what he needs. Of course, if he convinces other people, but why would anybody just give him the victory? Oh yeah, I didn't sell off all my oils, did I? I don't think it even matters anymore. I've already got the money I need for what I need. But, I mean, it is nice being able to just say, oh, I want that city-state. I would have thought I would have gotten at least one great merchant. Doesn't matter, though. We got Geneva, and that's all that matters. And even that might not matter, really. Wine connected for Florence. Yeah, that was deliberate. Okay. Oh wait, everybody just declared war on him. They're gonna not like me for that. Yeah, everybody hates everybody. What are you gonna do? Poor Poland. Look how small they are compared to everybody else besides the Celts. We really oppressed them this game. Sorry. Marbozir. You and your puny tax. That city's finally growing. That's funny to me. Alright. Yeah, so even though earlier I was questioning whether or not to be working the gold specialist slots at a point, it really is a good idea, if only because of the half unhappiness. Obviously you want to work all your other specialist slots first, unless you're doing something that's gold. You really need the gold or something. Oil, oil, oil. Not many people want oil anymore. I didn't even read what you said. You can talk smack all you want. I'm leaving.
Ah, välkommen.
I ain't never coming back. Until the next game. Actually, I think it would be funny to replay this map knowing what I know about it. Whatever, not even gonna look. All I'm looking at is how long it's taking these parts to finish, and then
Min vän.
we went through that before. I do have another great engineer coming up, and I have no idea what I would use it for. Physics, combined arms, computers, robotics, great firewall. Might as well just use it for the great firewall. There's literally nothing else going on. Alright. Okay, you are free to go back up here. Oh, you know what? I never did upgrade my boats. Right? I can do that. Yeah, that frees up the coal, which I was going to use to upgrade him, so he'll come back here next turn. I just gotta remember not to sell my coal. What? What? Oh, did the city fall that it was trading with or something? It seems like this is back soon. Too soon. I know it said Attila just declared war on Poland or vice versa. 10 turns until war growth dies, yeah. Well, they're banned, but we can get them back in. Because there does come a point where the other civilizations get ahead, science-wise, and then start, like, upgrading their armies. I should move this guy up. I like that formation better anyways. Defend. You're my scouty type, right? So why don't you go ahead and switch places with this guy. Well, this guy and this guy, I suppose. Because that's the one that would need to step and shoot. We'll just put him to sleep. Great person born. We'll park him outside the capital. Well, in that case, I shouldn't have moved him. It's a bad idea to just leave them. International Games Update, don't care. World Leader, not Greece, is all I need to say. Upgrade once and then upgrade again, and then I can sell the coal. Even though I have absolutely no reason to do that. Man, I'm getting hungry. I gotta wrap this up. I got lunch waiting for me. Elsewhere, particle physics is finished. And I do have an aluminum I can borrow. Oh, look at that. It's actually going to... I'll have 2 parts to add on the same turn. Okay, not a problem. No world leader chosen. Aww. Greece has got the same as me. Nanotech. What's the path for that? Okay. So, once computers is finished, we'll just rush the Great Firewall. I was hoping to see a great scientist coming up, but whatever. Should have bought into Geneva sooner. Was there another faith one I could buy into? Nope. Wow, I got lucky that... Oh, you want to perform a concert? Whatever. He's going for a tourism victory. That's kind of funny. He's got to heal up. Actually, the research path I'm taking, I think these guys are going to be able to upgrade soon. How about now? Ooh, tanks! I got tanks! Woohoo! Those can't be upgraded. That can't be upgraded. Soon, probably. Yeah, just you can be upgraded. So there goes all my gold. But I just bought a spaceship part, right? Yeah, I did. So I only need 3,000 more gold at this point. And I have double that. Boyd, Cape Town. Yeah, we gotta say that. Oh, it's just gotta be in the borders? Okay. Madrid has grown. Running out of tiles to work. There are worse problems to have. Oil, and I can sell off coal.
Ah, välkommen.
SS booster done. Alright, so we're just going to information, right? Oh wait, no, yeah, that's gonna be when computers is finished. Yeah, so, just research. Move stacked unit. Well, I would be delighted. It's funny that those announcements come so then the enemy can actually see it. Land ship. Lancer? Okay. Helicopter? Is this the land ship? Oh, that's mechanized infantry. Land ship must be what the horse upgrade path is or something. We'll just come here for visibility for the time being. There we go. Everybody's set up. I'm actually done with all my aluminum. Because once those are expended, I'll have 2 more, and I only need 1 more total. And I'm borrowing from whatever. I should double check to see how much I should be threatened by Germany's. Oh, Poland. Look at Poland go. I guess that's a reason to up your culture as much as possible. But I mean, I got broadcast towers and everything, so whatever. You know, for that reason, I could just go for Broadway here. Why not, right? Got a free, the spy thing, that don't matter. Rush the side door. Oh, did I forget to actually do that? Yeah. Alright, 2 great musicians. Work. Okay. Toledo finally has all of its specialist slots filled. Does Seville? It does! Okay. I did that one, but not this one. Doesn't matter where they go. Alright, we got a great scientist coming up in 3 turns. Lots of aluminum. Let's get this over with quickly, shall we? Yeah. I was thinking about just doing them not one at a time, but I don't know the exchange rate and stuff. It doesn't matter, I don't think. pardon me for rushing this. I'm trying to keep the runtime of this recording down as much as possible. It's funny having a great engineer just on the ready, standing around like that. It's funny to me. Research, research, research. Alright, let's add the part. Bam! Frees up an aluminum park. Oh wait, I didn't even see if I could actually go all the way. Doesn't look like it. So that frees up an aluminum. And the final one we'll just save for the final one. Mechanized infantry. Tank. Anti-tank gun. Onto helicopter gunship. Okay. Oh, here comes another concert. Rock on, buds. Woo! Play some Skinnerd. Stole fertilizer. You're just now getting fertilizer. Broadway construct. Oh, look at that! I wasn't even counting on that. That's funny. I could have done that sooner is the funny part. 13 sounds good. Okay. This worker's got nothing to do. Spaceship part. Bam. Okay, that's 5 out of 6. I am almost certain. Science. Yep. One more to go. Heal up 1 turn. Man, having all this firepower, I just kind of want to go around stomping stuff. What? Somebody dares? No way. Destroyer and battleship. Yeah, that's not gonna last. Okay, worker's got something to do. Oh, this worker's already doing something. It don't matter. It gives this worker something to do. Head over there and help out, would you? Alright, you can go back into the visibility game. Calls for faith. I am not going to be around to collect on that. Oh, cool. Three movement. That's pretty dope. I'll take it. And we're going to have a great scientist popping out at the same time we finish a tech, so we'll be able to get the other tech and have a gunship helicopter. Sounds good to me.
The route.
Alright. Santiago has grown. Oh, yeah. Okay, the spaceship parts are built. I don't need to be doing it like this no more. Alright, I wasn't thinking. It's not important though, so I'm not too worried. Okay, that's how I would have done it. Great scientists. No, before we do that, we gotta actually select our name. Oh, we did. Okay. Boom! So what's gonna take for you to get helicopter gunship? Oh wait, anti-tank gun. I must have skipped a step or something. Or forgot, overlooked a step is what I meant to say. Whales for incense. Sure, why not?
Was nun?
It would be nice to end on a sentimental Ooh!
Nein. Es wäre in
Wow. Why is he hating on us all of a sudden? Okay, that's a unique... whale anyway, so... let's see... 1, 2, 3... He's heading over there. Oh, you know what? I got this guy here. He can come over there. Alright, so he'll head back. No reason. What just happened? He took damage? How could he have taken damage? Oh, that's not my shooter. Nope. Where'd that boat go? It's not worth pursuing, though. Nope, nope. Okay, so 4 turns and then 5. Okay, we are down to the home stretch. Whatever. I'm starting to get hangry. Rails for copper. What? Did he lose the copper or something? Hmm. Wonder what that noise is supposed to signify. It's just funny in general. Sure. Now? There's my helicopter. Oh, neat. It actually looks like a helicopter. So it's not just a clever name. Happiness is down. Why? Oh, yeah, because the incense trade. Then don't offer.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelse kan gagna
I'll do it for copper. What if I give you open borders that you want so much?
Absolut inte.
No, okay, not.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Whatever. What do I need horses for, anyways? I don't know what that means. Probably something to do with a diplomatic victory, but I think I'll be done before then, so I don't think it matters. Come up here, get more of a spread. Meow. Oh wow, that's pretty shitty mobility. That's cool. Working, moving 3 tiles at a time. Wow, I got so much gold. I should just start buying, city-states. Oh, cool. Okay, so I guess he can't move as quick. Oh, because he's an airship, right? So the roads don't actually benefit him. I bet you that's what it is. He was here mostly for visibility, but I actually have pretty good visibility on all of this now. So we'll move him over there, and I will move him more over here, because it seems like every time something surprises us, it's from over there. Just go ahead and heal him up.
One, a robot may not injure a human being or through an action.
Trade route plundered. Yep. I was just there. Bam. Okay. Kill the Polish spy. Begone ye. Local happiness from hospital and medical labs. Yep. Happiness is not a problem. I can buy my way into happiness, both in terms of buildings and city-states. So let's just do this. There. Now nobody can choose to mess with me. And I have something to do with my gold. These guys look like they're a little outdated, so let's get them up to speed. Yeah. Next turn. This is one reason why I never really like science victories are cool and they're definitely thematically fun. They just take so long to finish, and maybe it's because I'm a runaway. Like if I was playing on a harder difficulty, people would be closer, and so it would be more like a challenge or something. All I have, my only option is to grow them more. Oh, cool. Happiness is back. Cultural heritage sites. World wonder. Embargo Mongolia. That's funny. That's why Byzantium hates us. We keep voting against her. Yeah. It's weird to me that barbarian boats can go into ocean now, apparently. So it would seem. Alright, these guys are all going to get upgraded, and I've got tons and tons of money to do it with. I should just start steamrolling anybody. Is there anybody that's coming close to challenging me? I don't think so, but domination, nobody's close. That's whatever. Cultural. Oh, these are ones I'm influential over. Okay, who's influential over me? Does it even matter? No, probably not. Heal up. Sure. Alright, we're actually getting close to being ready to buy another great scientist. I didn't know if we'd make it. Oh, nanotech. 7 turns. It's going to take us 7, 8, or 9 turns. So nope. Nope. Just missed it, but yeah. Embargo Mongolia passes. That's funny. So what does that mean? We just can't trade with them or something? Hey, I thought you were healing. I thought I told you to heal last turn. You didn't seem to heal. Whatever. Somehow I missed that. Oh yeah, because it's outside the 3-tile radius. Alright, so mechanized infantry. Yeah, we'll send a bunch down here. 1, 2, 3. We'll send 3 down here. And we'll send 1 over here. And I guess 2 over here. Oh no, we'll send 1 over there and another one into the water. Start policing stuff a little bit better. Previous route sounds good to me. Keep on going. We are 7 turns away from being victorious. That's duplicate whales, right? Yep. So we need to offload it if we can. What about you, Attila? You want some whales? For cotton? Nah, alright. How about for this? Alright. Desires Eiffel Tower. I had contemplated that at one point, as I recall.
Min vän.
I guess. I guess. I mean, I got a lot of money. I can just buy happiness buildings, buy city-states. I'm not even worried. I'm just saying yes to get the prompt off the screen at this point. I'm getting really hungry. Nope. Guess it's my turn. We're just gonna leave him parked there, really. 2, 3, 4, 5 land there. Whatever, he's our friend. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Alright. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Looks like another concert's coming, which is great, because I actually have a blockade on my borders. That's what I was going for. Pretty sure we have open borders with just about anybody that asks for it, though, so whatever. So they can just go around in the water, but I don't care. What is my military score, I wonder? I gotta be like so off the charts. Whew, look at that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. We're like turns away. Yeah. Okay, we are going to go in turbo mode. It's a hell of a front line, though. Santiago loves the king. I wasn't even counting on that. Huh. Oh yeah, 3. Can I cross the river? You bastard. Alright. Got a great scientist coming up. That'll actually get me at 1 turn sooner. That's funny. Upcoming session, what upcoming session? I don't know. Lasers? Don't matter at this point. Nope. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Here we go. You ready to hop into space? This isn't just to this doesn't just signify the end of this game, but the first time I've actually finished an entire series on YouTube. So I want to thank all my supporters. It's been years since I've been active in this regard. It really means a lot to me that there's still a market for this, that you guys are still interested. And please keep those tips coming. We've all played this game for years. We'll always be able to learn new things. So I want to hear all your tips. And thank you for all the engagement in the comments. You guys are just the best. I can't thank you enough. But perhaps this will suffice.
You have achieved victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Thank you one and all for joining me. Until next time.